Good morning. Good morning. It's Keto Granny. Hey, you guys, this is just a test run this morning. I had decided that I'm going to do live with Keto Granny on Tuesdays at 11 o'clock a.m. So I just wanted to hop on here I'm just actually testing. I'm still setting up my office area, getting everything together like I wanted. And so I'm testing this morning just to make sure I'm learning how to operate this right. It's a little complicated once you get a certain, things get a little bit complicated. But I want to see if there looks like I've got a couple people here we can talk about keto if you want for just a moment. Like I said, I'm still getting my office area set up. I've been spending the summer. I got to spend the whole summer with my grandkids, um, the two of the youngest ones anyway, and we had a great time. So now I'm fixing my room back into my office. So getting everything together, and that's going to take a minute. I know for sure that I have it finished all the way like I'd like to have it by next Tuesday. And that's what I'm going to start doing at 11 o'clock a.m. on Tuesdays and at 7 o'clock p.m. on Tuesdays as far as the live. I am going to add in some other days also. But this is live. It's mainly for anyone who's interested in the keto diet, doing the keto diet, learning about the keto diet, and giving encouragement to each other. I see that I have two here. State your name, where you're from, so I'll know, who's here. Um, Let me know if you know anything about the keto diet. The keto diet is an excellent diet, especially for me as a senior. I have found it helps me with my mental clarity, and I mean a whole lot with the mental clarity. It helps a whole lot with the mental clarity. Um, it helps with, just endurance. The keto diet has a lot of benefits, not just the benefit of losing weight, but that's one of the main benefits. That was one of the main benefits that I did the ketogenic diet, but I got such other benefits out of it. So it's something that I like to talk about and I like to share, especially with seniors. We kind of think once we become seniors that it's, we can't lose weight. Says my connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting. Okay. But like I said, I weighed 330 over 330 pounds, and I didn't like to get on scales. I would weigh on one scale and it would max out and say air, go crazy, go crazy. And so I got two scales, and I was able to know I weighed at least 330, and then I put that other leg over there on that other scale and try to estimate the best that I could. When I was going to the doctor's office, that's when I was able to get, hi, Sister Glenda, I'm so glad to see you here. That was why I went ahead and did this morning, because you said that you wanted, I wanted to be able to share my live with you. So I'm so glad that you are here. But like I say, I've lost over 120 pounds doing the ketogenic diet. And it was something that I didn't have success just starting off, and I was just so successful. No, I failed a couple of times and I had to restart. But that's the thing about it. If you fail, just get up and keep going, keep going. If you keep going, you're going to see results. You're going to see results. I always tell people, just follow the program. Follow the program, do what you need to do, and you're going to get the benefits and you're going to see the results. Now, the ketogenic diet, it's when you first start off, your body is burning glucose. More than likely, your body is burning sugar, insulin, whatever you want to call it. To me, it's all the same thing. But your body is running on sugar. It's running on insulin. Every time you eat, you raise your insulin. And so this is one thing about the ketogenic diet. If you can add an intermittent fasting with the ketogenic diet, you will have great results, because you will only be eating certain times of the day. And during that time, your body will be burning fat. And you want your body to burn its own fat. When you first start off, you're going to be adapting. So you're going to be eating like 70% worth of fat. You're going to be eating, that little pesky fly, 70% worth of fat, 20% worth of protein, 5% worth of vegetables, and 5% worth of carbohydrates. And that's the healthy version of keto. And that's by Dr. Eric Berg. That's who I followed as far as learning the ketogenic diet. Him, Dr. Jason Fung, Dr. Ken Berry, Fledge Fitness. There were a lot of ones that I just took different pieces from, learning how to do the diet myself. Because when I first started, it didn't seem like my doctor knew a lot about the ketogenic diet. And then my regular doctor came back, and I miss her so much. Now everything is just, hi, Myri, hi, how are you? I'm so glad you're here too. Hi. I'm starting to learn how to do these lives, and I want to get more subscribers. So if you're here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to grow. So I'm learning a whole lot and everything. And Myri, I still have I still have that jumpsuit, and that's my goal, is to get in that jumpsuit. And I want to do that. I'm giving myself 3 months to lose an additional 60 pounds on the ketogenic diet. So if there's anyone here, if you want to follow me in the group, I will be posting like weekly menus, things that'll help you. I will post weekly menus or talk about prepping meals. Even though, say you don't prep meals, you don't have to prep meals, but have a menu plan. Make sure you have a menu plan every week and you follow that menu plan. You can prep your meals as you go, but having a menu plan helps a whole lot, and it makes a difference also. I got my treadmill in the back. And I've been trying to get on my treadmill at least 4 times a day. I'm trying to build up to doing an hour a day on the treadmill. Now I've been doing 30 minutes and 45 minutes real easy, but I haven't made it to that hour yet. And as soon as I get to that hour, I'll let you know. And it's not because I haven't just been able to do it as far as endurance, is that I run around so much, have so many errands and other things to do, that I really have to find the time to do this. Oh, great. You're coming from New York, Sister Glenda. You've been on the keto diet for a few weeks and you're good on it. Good. I'm glad that you told me that you're having good success and that you're losing. That's great. That's great. Yeah, I know I'm getting the jumpsuit by the end of this year. I believe in you. I am. I'm going to get into it by the end of this year. Actually, I hope I get in it before then. Maybe by Thanksgiving. Okay. But on the keto diet, now I've had to make some adaptations on the ketogenic diet. When I first started off on the keto diet, man, I ate a whole bunch of good food that I enjoy. I have never been on a diet where I've been able to eat foods and have been encouraged to eat food in order to lose weight. But actually, that's how I felt on the ketogenic diet. I was able to eat meats, vegetables. Actually, you can eat almost all the vegetables that you want to eat, except for you don't want to eat root vegetables. Root vegetables cause a lot of inflammation. So you may have certain ones occasionally or certain ones that you like, but don't add them in every day because they do cause inflammation in your body. That's my problem. I have a lot of inflammation in my body sometimes, and that causes me not to feel good and different things like that. That's it. That's the best thing to do, is to just keep it simple. Like yesterday, I went and I did a little grocery haul at the store. And I tried to get enough things where I don't have to go out every day, especially with the coronavirus and different things going on. But where I'm at in the Washington area right now, they're battling forest fires and different things. So you probably see haze in the back here where, smoke comes in kind of in the house through the, and it's really, really bad outside. So I've been staying in a lot, and like I said, I went out yesterday, and boy, did I feel it. I came back in and I started back drinking my chicken broth and putting in my turmeric and my basil and my cayenne pepper. And, I started back on all of that stuff and went in there and got my collagen peptides and everything, started back. Hey, I got to work on my immunity. But I'm so glad that you all were able to join join in with me this morning. And when I do the ketogenic diet, the way that I've had to switch it now is I have to watch the fats that I eat. I want my body to use my fat more to eat, so I don't eat as much fats as I was eating before. And to I think what I aim for now is I eat my carbs, and I'm doing net carbs. Before I was counting total carbs, which was better because that's why I was able to lose weight so fast. Now I'm doing net carbs. That gives me a little bit more leeway. You actually get to eat a little bit more when you're counting net carbs instead of counting total carbs. When I started, I was counting total carbs because I really didn't know how to count net carbs. I didn't quite understand it, but net carbs are your total carbs minus your fiber, and then the sugar alcohols. I count those. So I have had to stop eating as much fats. I don't use as much olive oil on my salads and different things, and I'm actually learning to stop eating as many of the dressings that I have on my salads. I used to tell people, put the dressings that you like on your salads to make those dressings appealing to you where you'll eat those dressings, because now when I eat salads, I eat huge, large salads. And so I have to put some dressings on there that I like, or else I'm probably not going to eat that salad. I just keep it simple. Oh no, my God, keep y'all simple. Yes, but it's easiest if you keep it just all on the ketogenic diet. Just have yourself meat. I've been doing lean cuts of protein as well because I want to burn my body fat first. Right. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing lean cuts of meat. I've added in more of my collagen protein peptide powder. I actually use that in a drink now. I just get up in the mornings and get a glass of water and mix my collagen in there, my BioSeal drops, my fiber, and I have that as my first drink. Is what I've been doing, and that gives me protein. I've been had a problem getting enough protein. I get my carbs in, and I'm getting close to my protein, but I want to make sure I meet my protein goal on the ketogenic diet. So that's what I'm working on. And I'm not worried about eating my fats anymore. So I don't even aim for eating my fats goal. Just aim for eating, if you're already, it depends on where you are at on your diet. Yeah, it depends where you're at on your diet. So like right now, like I said, I'm eating more lean cuts of meat. So I bought like chicken. Normally I don't eat a lot of chicken. I don't eat a lot of chicken, but I found some chicken that was already pre-wrapped. I think the chicken it has, like, it's pre-wrapped with around asparagus with some type of cheddar cheese or something in it. And I bought that. And then they had another chicken that was made up a special way, but it was all keto friendly. Didn't have all these extra ingredients. So I have those in the refrigerator so that I can cook and try this week. I've been trying to get foods that are more keto friendly and that are easier for me to use. I got to finally clean out my cabinets because I had everything here. When I say I had everything, I had sugar, bags of sugar. My grandkids got to go home, so I got a big box, set it on the table, and I filled it up with cereal, cookies. There were chips, canned goods, and different stuff that they like to have, puddings, all that different stuff. I was able to get all that stuff out the house again, and I was so glad. And I went right back and I filled it up with my keto products. So I got my keto products in the cabinet, and I can just go in there and find me something, or go in the refrigerator and find me something. I did a partial meal prep. Thank you. I did a partial meal prep, and I made some cauliflower rice yesterday, and then cooked salmon. So I have some salmon with some butter sauce in the refrigerator, and I have my cauliflower rice, and I actually get to have it around. Not everybody gets to eat it up. Before, when the grandkids were here, it was like whenever I made a meal prep and I made a meal for them also, everybody would eat what I prepared, and then so their food would end up in the refrigerator, so then they'd have plenty of food to eat, and that was always readily available, if you know what I mean. So it's good to have some food readily available also in the refrigerator if you can. My go-to thing now, when I want a snack or something, is I grab me some pecans and a cheese stick, or either some pecans and a few berries. That's what I've been doing last week. And that gives me a little bit, just a tiny bit, a little bit of fat, fiber, and then that satisfies my craving at that time. Um, so like I said, I hope I'm doing pretty good on this live. I just wanted to make sure that I get my microphone set up and everything. Like I say, I'm working in my office area, getting everything set up again, where the grandkids, we have everything in here right now. So I'm getting this all together. Now, I find it hard. I run into problems mostly on the keto diet at the end of the day. I can do good and excellent all day long. And my husband will come in and he will bring his extra food that when I say his extra food, I mean he's bringing in from the restaurant. He's bringing in collard greens, which I will eat those collard greens. He'll bring in I'll ask for the chicken strips. Now, the only thing about the chicken strips is that they use batter, and they put them, and I'm sure they fry them in the regular vegetable oil. I will eat those sometime, and what I do is I cut them up though, and I put them in a salad, and that way, it makes my salad good. But vegetable oils, you want to avoid vegetable oils on the ketogenic diet. Those usually throw people out of ketosis, and if you're having a problem being in ketosis, it could be something so simple as the oil that you're cooking in. So keep that in mind. You want to make sure that you're using keto-friendly oils also. Oh, thank you. Okay, good. So I'm going to also do a live tonight, and I will have much more material, and I hope I'm going to have this area situated like I wanted. I'm going to be working on this today. I'm going to go out and I'm buying carpet for the room. So I'm doing a whole bunch in here, and I want to see how it's look, carpet, plants. So I'm kind of excited, about this, getting my office back together again. If you have any questions, please leave them below. I don't know if this records or not, because like I said, this is really my first one that I have done this long. I've always come on and say testing and trying it out, but this is my first one that I've done, and I hope that you will join me again. And next time I'll be able to show you some of the different foods that I eat on the keto diet, and I have some merchandise. I have some Keto Granny t-shirts, and I have 2 different styles I want to show you all, and I have mugs in, and I want to give away this merchandise. I got to think of a contest and how I want to do this. I got to take a drink of water just a moment. But I want to think of a contest, a way to give this merchandise away. I have the t-shirts. They're from Teespring, and also I have some that I've ordered from Amazon. But I love the t-shirts. I wear them myself. I had one on myself this morning and running around and stuff. I got something spilled on it, and I said, now the other t-shirts, I want to give these t-shirts away to people who follow me on YouTube. So I am going to come up with some type of contest, and then I'll be giving out my merchandise also. Make sure you I will. I'm learning how to do that. I'm Keto Granny coaching on Instagram, but I didn't know how to really list all this stuff. So I've just learned how to put all that together up under the bottom of the YouTube video. And so I'm going to do that. I'm going to go back to some of my videos and update all that kind of stuff, you all. And then I'm going to put the information down below about the t-shirts. And you all help me as much as you can. Because like I said, I'm just Keto Granny, and Keto Granny is learning how to use this computer. But I've had so much fun learning. This keeps me with something to do, talking to people about the ketogenic diet. And I get so excited. Sometimes I talk about it and my hands get to going all kind of ways. People start thinking, what's wrong with her? What's wrong with her? But I'm all right. I'm all right. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go ahead and end this live. This is my first one, and I'm kind of excited I hope I did okay. I'm going to clap for me. Yay, yay. But everybody have a great day. Stay focused. Stay focused, because if you stay focused, stay on point, and like I said, if you fall off, just get back up and start again. Don't ever, ever give up. And Myrie Ray and Sister Glenda and everyone who joined me, thank you for joining me today. And I say, God bless us all. Everyone stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.